With the indictment of James Comey, it's important to understand the distorted reality we're currently living in. With Donald Trump, petty man, as I call him, it's a zero-sum game. There are only winners and losers, and Trump owns the rest, or so he thinks. Here's an example of how it works. Tom Homan, who is Trump's border czar, was recorded accepting a bag with $50,000 in cash from an undercover FBI agent posing as a business contractor. The DOJ, under the Trump administration, reportedly shut down the bribery investigation against Homan altogether, saying the FBI and prosecutors found no credible evidence of any criminal wrongdoing. So he's got $50,000 in a bag, a shopping bag, and it's not suspicious. Trump and his allies have also framed the probe as politically motivated, as a deep state effort, as they put it, to entrap a Trump ally. So you get the picture. When you're a maggot, you can be caught accepting what looks pretty suspicious to me, like a $50,000 bribe, and no problem. But if you are a Democrat like Attorney General Letitia James, or an independent like Comey, maybe he's a Republican. Well, now, that's a different story. Aside from Comey, Trump wants to prosecute Ms. James for an allegation of mortgage fraud, which, even if it were true, would not have profited her since she was co-signing for her niece. Sidebar, never co-sign. Never co-sign. Take it from me, it's a bad idea. Anyway, after a 5-month investigation, the prosecutor said there's just insufficient evidence for an indictment, resulting in that prosecutor getting fired or resigning, depending on who you believe. Trump wants someone in there who will charge her and make her life miserable. Why? He is a petty man. You see, she had in the past brought a civil suit against Trump. He wants to get her for that too. Petty man wants revenge. So let's review. Trump's border czar is not charged, even though he's caught accepting what looked for all the world like a $50,000 bribe. But he wants to go after his mortal enemy for flimsy charges that multiple U.S. attorneys have said were bullshit, plus more bullshit charges against Letitia James for an error in co-signing a mortgage loan for her niece. That, after a 5-month investigation that his own U.S. attorneys have said there was no case for. That's how petty man rolls. To him, justice would be something like, Salem witch trials? Oh, and by the way, sir, when do we get to see the Epstein files?